up, you? Rigby and Morton.
That's right. Once again, the sarcastic blue jay and his unreliable raccoon friend have returned to grace you with more hilarity. And Jason's talking about regular show. We'll put in a picture of this, but he's wearing I don't want to move the camera. I feel like I'm going to screw it up. He's wearing a shirt, a regular show shirt that his mother made him. Because Mama is quite the crafts person these days. It's a beautiful, professional-looking shirt.
Not your real
mama. Not my mama, no, my wife and your mama. Yeah. In this episode, we're reading Super Morton 4, which is a story this guy wrote. You know all about Super Morton. It's Morton KOOPA Jr., a parody of Superman. Kind of a show within the show Jason's writing. So this is Super Morton 4, Lois is Missing. This is episode 15 of season 6 of the Koopalings and Bowser Jr. show, by the way, in case you're keeping score. And this episode begins with Super Morton introducing Lois Genius, his girlfriend, to his parents. Morton says, "These are my parents, and this is my chain chomp, Chompy." And Bowser, who's Morton's father, so Bowser says, "Son, you must take Lois." He doesn't say where, but he says, "You must take Lois somewhere." Maybe Bowser sick of talking to her, and he was like, "Get out of here."
No. Go fight.
Bowser was telling Super Morton to take Lois with him to fight crime. Lois could get hurt. I don't think that's good advice. So Super Morton takes off, holding on to Lois, and as they start flying through the air, Lois says, "I'm gonna be sick." She makes a face like she's going to puke, and then she starts puking. Morton puts her on the roof of a building and says, "You'll be safe here while I go fight crime." Instead of taking her home, it would be nice to take Lois home. He just puts her on the rooftop. Lois is fine. Suddenly, it turns out Super Morton picked the wrong rooftop. Because suddenly the Broodals appear. The Broodals, of course, being the evil rabbits from Super Mario Odyssey. Madame Brood, their leader, says, well, if it isn't Lois Genius." Lois says, "Oh, I remember you. But tell me, what are you called again? Are you guys the Rabbids?" Madame Brood ignores her questions and says, "I got my guys to kidnap you, but I'll release you if you be my friend." Lois says, "I'll never be your friend because you're old." Which is rude. So the Broodals put Lois in a big bag, and then they're getting into their hot air balloon, and just as they're doing that, Super Morton returns to the rooftop. And he says, "Oh no, this is terrible. They're taking her away, and it's all my fault." "Well, I know I can't get into their secret lair unless I fight 3 crimes." I feel like this kind of shows how this is sort of like a video game thing. Like, oh, I have to complete these tasks before I can do the big thing, right?
Right.
Yeah. So Morton flies up into space, and he sees Tatanga, who's like an astronaut Mario character, I think from Super Mario Land. It's unclear what Tatanga's crime is, but Super Morton beats him up anyway, and the classic cartoon cloud appears over them, and then Morton throws Tatanga in jail. Then Morton travels to the grasslands of Africa, where he sees a poacher trying to get a lion. He beats the poacher up and throws them in jail. Then, Super Morton travels to the rainforests of Borneo, where he sees a lumberjack cutting down the trees where orangutans live. Morton beats him up and throws him in jail, and the orangutans wave and say, "Thank you." So now Morton flies to the Broodals' secret lair. And he says, "Oh no, there's Smartenite everywhere." So whereas We all know kryptonite is what weakens Superman. It's his the element that weakens him. Morton is stupid, and so the element that is deadly to him is called smartonite. So Super Morton goes into the secret lair, and at first, he goes in, and the boss music from Mario's Missing starts playing. Suddenly, Topper, who's the leprechaun brutal, runs in. Morton beats him up and throws him in jail. Super Morton walks through another door, and he sees Rango. Is that the tall brutal?
Yeah.
Okay. Now Morton beats Rango up and throws him in jail as well. Then Morton beats up Harriet, and she goes into jail. Spewart is the fourth brutal he beats up and throws in jail. Then Morton opens the last door with a button. He pushes a button, and the final door opens, and Lois Genius comes out. They hug. Then they back up a little bit, because the boss music starts playing again, and Madame Brood and Chain Chompykins drop down from the ceiling. It looks like they're going to drop down and cause a problem here, but then Satan grabs them. Satan reaches up from the hell dimension and grabs them, pulls them down into the hell dimension. Then the portal closes up. A few minutes later, the portal reopens, and Madame Brood and Chain Chompykins are kicked out. Madame Brood falls into the Arctic Circle, where she freezes into ice and sinks into the snow. Then she turns into a seal. If you can believe that. A mother polar bear and her cubs arrive and start eating Madame Brutal. Then Chain Chompykins falls into the water and freezes into an ice cube. The narrator says, "The end! The final movie is coming soon." Then we cut, like all these stories, that they were watching this in the movie, or they were watching this at home or in the movies. And regular Morton says, "That was awesome." Wendy KOOPA says, "That wasn't awesome, that was idiotic." And Madame Brood is in the audience, and she says, "Yeah, I didn't like it either." Iggy KOOPA is reading the newspaper, and he says, "Hey, look at this. Super Morton 4 is bombing. It got 0 stars." Wendy says, "The next one better be great." Morton says, "Will my next movie be incredible?" Bowser says, "Yes, son." So then the Brutals are playing cards at a table. And Harriet says, "Do you have any 7s?" And Topper says, "Go fish." Spewart interrupts to say, "He's got 7s. He's a cheater." Then he blows 2 air horns. The end. J-Man, you've done it again. You've created another masterpiece in the Super Morton story. The Super Morton 5 is the final chapter of the Super Morton saga. It's gonna. You told me earlier it's gonna have more drama and more adventure. It's gonna be more action packed, right?
Have invaders them reference.
Oh, now you're letting us know ahead of time what you're gonna rip off. Invaders in.
I do have 2 new characters.
2 new characters. Who are they gonna be? Well, we hope everyone out there enjoyed this latest Super Morton adventure. Do you have anything you want to add here, pal?
Bye. Bye.
Hello, Governor.